Hi guys and welcome back, it's McFeast here and today we are joined by Akil Strafe from Inink Gaming and today we are playing Halo 4 on Legendary. Mission 5. Okay, let's do a little recap of the episode so far. We've been playing a Mission 1. We was woken up after being asleep for 4 years and so many days by Cortana. Then we had to kill the Covenant that were invading the ship while being scanned by the Forerunner. So we did that. We launched a missile into one of the Covenant ships and then we got scanned again by the Forerunner, which then proceeded to suck us into its planet. And then we got onto its planet and we found out there was a problem with Cortana. She was ill. She was only supposed to be in service for 7 years, but she's been in service for 8 years. And after 7 years, her AI started to deteriorate. So we then come up with a plan to try and board a Covenant ship to get back to Earth to find Dr. Halsey to try and save Cortana. And then we heard the transmission relay from Infinity. So then we tried to clear up the signal by destroying 2 relay towers that were connected to what we thought was a satellite. So we did that, and while we was doing that we met some new enemies called the Prometheans, Promethean Knights and Crawlers and the Watcher drones, which we found out to be a pain in the ass to kill. So we did that, we got to the satellite, or what we thought was a satellite, excuse me, and then we touched the 2 terminal things, and then we sent out a relay to Infinity, a message relay should I say, to Infinity to see if we could contact them to try and tell them to not come into Requiem, because they would be stuck like we was, because that's where our emergency transmission beacon was, because it got sucked into Requiem with our ship. So we did that, and then we touched these 2 terminal things, as we said, that were connected to the satellite, only to find out that it wasn't a satellite. It was a Forerunner that had been trapped inside, and his name was he was called the Didac. And now the Didac was really pissed off with us because he'd been trapped in there for so long, and now he just wants to kill everybody, kill us. So yeah, he was basically angry, and then become the new enemy. And he gave all the Prometheans a little upgrade, so they become even more harder to kill. Yay. And then he also convinced the Covenant to fight by his side. And then we saw Infinity. No, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself here. We had to escape Requiem on Ghosts, which we did. We teleported somewhere else. I believe it's still in Requiem, I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, we'll carry on. We then saw Infinity on a crash course 74 kilometers away from where we were standing, and it had been taken over by some Forerunner. Now it didn't say which Forerunner, but if I was to speculate I would say it would be the Didac. So we took control of it. He didn't crash it, he landed it safely in a mountainside, and then we decided to go look for it. So we were searching around for a mission, half a mission, and then killed some Prometheans. We found a scouting party that was led by a guy called Blasky, and then he asked us to clear an LZ so we could go back to Infinity, so we could get out of here, basically. So we did that, got him an LZ, and when we got an LZ we between ourselves and Blasky. And when we found out Infinity had been able to run, and the Prometheans, just keeps getting better for us, eh? So we was handed, given charge of a forward assault team by last team to make our way to Infinity, which we did. It consisted of tanks, warthogs and a few ground units, so we cleared the path to Infinity, we got shipped up onto it, and then we cleared the lower decks of Infinity and then the top deck, bringing its big guns back online. And now, I don't know what the mission's called, but I can find out. We have to kill these giant eyeballs with a new vehicle called the Mammoth, which is basically the elephant from Halo 3, but bigger and more badass. So that's the recap of what's been going on so far, and I hope you're enjoying it so far. Okay, back to this mission. So we have to destroy these 3 shields in order to progress through this part. We have to kill a Wraith and 2 ghosts, as well as a few Covenants. Now this was a bit tricky because the Wraith just kept auto-aiming and really destroying us, so it took us a while, but we eventually do it. And that's all the time we have in this video, guys. It's a bit short, I know, but with the deaths being cut out, it's what it ended up to. So apologies, next video will be longer, promise. Anyways, if you've liked the video, please leave a like, a comment and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.